Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher Lindy Hewson, and this week's episode is brought to you by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable materials for packaging and the creator of the Ecoporium by Ball & Doggett platform. In our lead story, the Arnott Group, Paco Industries and the University of New South Wales have launched a collaborative research program to progress technologies in recycling, bioplastics and carbon capture, addressing plastic packaging challenges facing the food and beverage industry. The collaboration will use the University of New South Wales Chemical Engineering Department to address the challenges associated with post-consumer plastic waste and the reuse of PET packaging. The partnership supports Arnott's commitment to having 100% of its packaging made from materials that are capable of being recycled. Paco is currently developing an approach focusing on organic solvent technology for recycling, with its solvent able to break down the plastic into its primary chemical chain to be purified into a high-purity, virgin-like material, creating an ongoing recycling solution. Paco's solution could assist primary challenges for local recycling companies and municipal councils, such as the level of contamination on plastic, making it harder to recycle without being thoroughly cleaned. The University of New South Wales researchers say their new method, which can be used on a wide range of common materials, such as bags and bottles made from polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene and PET, has the potential to significantly reduce the degradation of the plastic polymers during recycling. Next, Ron Delia, the CEO of Amcor, the world's biggest consumer packaging business, will step down as CEO next month and depart the company completely in September. Delia has cited health reasons for bringing down the curtain on a 19-year career at Amcor, the last 9 as its CEO. He has overseen a business that has grown to 210 packaging operations in 43 different countries, although the last few months of the end of last year have seen Amcor close 10 of its operations and cut staff numbers by 2,000, about 5% of its workforce, as the company deals with changing consumer habits. Peter Konieczny, the current Chief Commercial Officer, will become interim CEO when Delia, aged 52, steps down on the 15th of April, while the company conducts a global search for a new leader. Closer to home, another industry leader stepping down is Mark Dingley, who has announced his retirement from his position of chair of the Australian Packaging and Processing Machinery Association, that's APPMA, after serving on the board for 22 years and as chair for 14 years. Dingley has been recognised by his peers and APPMA for his dedication, commitment, leadership, vision and passion that has seen the association grow and develop at all levels, with his tenure culminating in the highly successful Apex trade show that ran last week, and we were all there and it was an outstanding show. Another industry person in the spotlight is Gary Smith, the CEO of global sustainable packaging enterprise BioPak, who has been named the winner of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2024 Australia. Selected from a group of 16 finalists recognized for their purpose-driven entrepreneurial spirit, Smith was acknowledged for pioneering a movement in the sustainable packaging industry, showcasing unwavering dedication, innovative spirit and commitment to driving positive change in food service packaging through his company BioPak. Then in some acquisition news, Australian company Fibre has bought Paksmart, forming a strategic alliance that integrates cartoning solutions with machinery manufacturing, creating a one-stop shop for end-of-line packaging. And then an update to the ongoing Pact Group saga, which sees Rafael Geminder's protracted bid to take full control of the company and delist it from the ASX take another twist, as his opponents have won an interim blocking order on any further share purchases. The details are in the story on our website, but suffice to say, the Australian Government Takeovers Panel has issued an interim order to prevent Benamon, which is Geminder's investment vehicle, from acquiring any more shares for the moment. He currently owns 87% and is seeking to get over the 90% mark. In other news, over in Western Australia, non-compostable coffee cups will be banned in the state's latest step away from single-use plastics and lids. The bans, which are part of the second stage of Western Australia's Plan for Plastics, will be implemented with a common-sense, education-first approach to enforcement, with the state government working closely with retailers and consumers to ensure that the community can support the changes. In some news from Victoria, around 9,600 tonnes of material will be diverted from Victorian landfills every year thanks to a $3.4 million grant for 6 new recycling projects from the federal and Victorian governments. The new and upgraded facilities at these projects will sort, process and recycle used plastics and paper into new products such as transport pallets. Check out the PKN website for a full list of projects that will be receiving funding. In some design news, Campari has launched a new bottle, which it describes as inspired by its shared history with the city of Milano that began in 1860. The design, which Campari said was created by Italian agency Robilant Associati, emphasizes the direction of the lines on the bottle to symbolize the journey of the aperitivo ritual from Milano to the rest of the world, leading the eye to the city's name in the center of the bottle. And finally, 2 very important awards programs are now open for entries. First up is PKN's inaugural Women in Packaging Awards program, which aims to foster diversity, promote innovation and inspire future leaders in the Australian packaging industry. This is taking entries until the 25th of April in 6 award categories: Innovation Champion, Sustainability Leader, Packaging Technologist of the Year, Design and Branding Visionary, Manufacturing Leader and Communications Excellence. Now, this awards program, the Women's Awards program, is supported by our association partner AIP, which has also opened entries on its 2024 Australasian Packaging Innovation and Design Awards, that's the PIDAs, for Australia and New Zealand. The PIDAs are designed to recognise companies and individuals who are making a significant difference in their field in the ANZ region across 15 categories. The PIDA Awards are the exclusive award program for all entries from the ANZ region into the prestigious World Star Packaging Awards, which are coordinated by the World Packaging Organisation. And Australia usually performs very well there, Australia and New Zealand. Entries close on the 3rd of May. Well, that's it from me for this week. For more on these and other stories, do head over to our website, packagingnews.com.au, and thank you, as ever, for watching.